Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. First of all, I apologize I'm on the other side of the camera. It's just been a really busy time right now and I'm literally doing this on the Thursday. I have to jump in the shower and get ready for work like ASAP. And I didn't have any time to do this after work. So I apologize. I literally just rolled out of bed. So there you go. Welcome to Throwback Thursday. This is not normally how I would set myself up, but I decided to do this on the counter. It's sunrise. As you can see, the light is basically from the sun. And this is Throwback Thursday. And I'd like to thank Shelly McDonough for picking this week's Throwback Thursday, which is Canary's Crimped Hair and Truth or Dare, which is mango, papaya, vanilla, and coconut. And this is the box. It's Canadian made. It's their small batch hand poured candles made here in Canada. I've burned quite a few of these before. This is my last one that I had. And it probably will be the last one I ever purchase. Yeah, I hate to say it. I want to support Canadian and want to support the small companies and things, but it's just, as you'll see. There we go. So that is the candle. And as you can see, there's so much soot above this little wee candle. They are soy candle. Anyway, it's a woodwick candle. I've burned a few of these before and shared with you guys what my concerns were in that. So far, my concern of a wick moving hasn't really happened yet. It's moved a tiny little bit, but my previous ones were like way over to one side, but we'll see. And I've only been burning this 4 to 5 hours maximum, blowing them out. And even sometimes when I'm home for even longer, I purposely blew it out, let it cool down, trimmed the wick, and then continued on and burned again. So I do all the things I'm supposed to do, and then this, that, and the other. And unfortunately, this particular candle company we don't see eye. I guess not the company, but the candles I don't see eye to eye, and that's just being honest. So I picked this up at a boutique. They are not cheap. They're $25. It's like a 10 or 9 ounce candle or something. Like, there's nothing even on this box other than stamped proudly Canadian right here. It's like an 8 or a 9 ounce candle. I don't know the burn time. I would say probably it's supposed to burn to about 50-60 hours. I've probably at this point burnt this candle at about 30 or 40 hours, I'd say right now. So I mean, there's a couple of decent burns, and you can see that there's quite a bit of pool out there. Sorry, if I come on the other side, I'll just block the sun. You can sort of see where it has pooled out. The wax has changed, which is good. I mean, it's a fairly decent sized pool out for a candle at this size, and that's great. It doesn't have any issues pulling out. I never had issues with this candle having like not pulling out at all. It's very even. It's very equal. So when I picked this up at the boutique, it's about, was it I want to say $27 Canadian. So if you're American, it's probably around 20 bucks. So it's steep, but because I wanted to try them, I bought a few. And again, the scent note description is mango, papaya, vanilla, and coconut. On cold, to smell this candle, I got vanilla and coconut, and very mild to start with that. So that should have been a good indicator again. But I've had this candle for like a year. So mind you, and it's soy, so maybe it's kind of dissipated a bit. But I still remember the other ones that I had last year, and they didn't do very well for me either. So anyway, while burning, I got 0 throw. It literally is a 0 out of 10. I have no scent throw at all. I tried it in all sorts of rooms, big rooms, small rooms, you know, that kind of thing. Got nothing. So with that being said, would I repurchase? No. I kind of think I indicated there that I would never repurchase again. They need way more oils in their candle. And this sitting started within the 3rd burn. So if I did say maximum 5 hours each burn, within the first 15 hours, that's what it started doing it. And it's getting worse. And, you know, anyway, enough of that, but you guys know, you can see that. So scent throw while burning is a 0 overall. Of course, like I said before, I would never buy this candle again. Sadly, because again, I really, really want to support Canadian. There are not a lot of Canadian companies out there. So I would have loved to support them, but I need to be able to know my hard-earned money is going to something that I really enjoy. So overall, this candle got like a 2 out of 10. Because the only thing it got luminosity, it got a little bit of crackling, which I don't mind because the wood wick there it's a crackling wood wick. And that's not trimmed, of course, just like all my candles, I trim the wicks before my next burn. So before I burn again, and that'll go almost right down to the bottom because that doesn't even take long for it to get the way it is. So yeah, I would not recommend. I don't know. I just really, really wish I could get on board with this company and with their candles. I've tried the little mini ones. I mean, I have a full-on playlist for this company of all the different candles I've tried from them. And there are quite a few, and I've yet to find a really good one. So I'm sorry, but yeah, sorry but not sorry. I'm Canadian, this is something we say. I will not repurchase this, nor would I recommend anyone to purchase this, especially for how expensive they are. I think it is really a bougie, boutique-y kind of candle that I know that I think they advertised. I think it was either the Academy Awards or the Grammys that they were able to get their product in the grab bag for the famous people. But part of me wonders if companies pay to get their stuff in there. So I don't really know. I really don't know. It doesn't matter to me. I won't be buying this again. But thank you, Susan McDonough, for picking this one. But we'll move on to what we have left. Just gonna move this out of the way. So what we have left, the one candle we have left, is Candlelight Company's Tropical Fruit Medley. We have Sassy Girl Aromas Mango Peach Salsa. I have 4 of these little buns left. Cut up mini pie from Sassy Girl Aroma in Orange Sherbet Tangerine Satsuma Hello Sweet Thing Noelle's Fluffy Birthday. Then we have Sensational's Island Bonita. And the last one, you guys, because we only have 2 more weeks left, which is so exciting. I'm so excited about fall. Is from the Bathing Garden. Rainbow Candy Cream Soda. I don't know why, but I keep wanting to mess up the title of this melt. So we just have 2 more weeks. We have this week to pick, and we have the week after to pick, and then after that, we are into fall, and I'm so looking forward to it. So you guys, as always, thanks so much for joining me. I apologize for being on this side of the camera. I just ran out of time, and I'm quite literally jumping into the shower now. All right, you guys, as always, be safe and have fun.